piece, by the way. And how does this does it feel to you from Nigeria?
Yeah.
Then you having a deal in Tanzania as an ambassador.
Okay. So I've expressed my excitement about being the Queen of Aura, and it's overwhelming, it's amazing to represent a brand here in Tanzania. And it's not just a brand, it's a brand that aligns with me as a woman, a young woman, knowing that this is something every woman has to pass through. There's nobody that's not going to have, that have never used the pad or would not use the pad eventually. So I'm very excited to be the face of Queen of Aura.
Okay, I just want to know, maybe this is going to be a lot of questions for a lot of people asking.
Yes.
Is Priscila living like how many percent?
Okay.
How many percent? That's one. Second.
No, sorry, the first is what? The first question is what?
Are you living here? Like,
oh, okay. Okay.
And how are you handling the relationship with Tanzania?
Okay.
That's one. Two, those ones who are thinking that your relationship was failed, that you are not, and you're getting hits like this,
okay.
Because of the boyfriend.
Okay.
Tell me, how is it feels to understand Nigeria about your deals in Tanzania and
Okay. So regarding the first question about how my accommodation wise, if I'm going to be living in Tanzania, if I'm going to be living in Nigeria, consigning as the brand ambassador, I think I travel a lot and I always am in and out. But yeah, I might in the future decide to live in Tanzania, but for now, I think I'm going to be in and out. And the second question, how do I feel? People say because of my boyfriend, I'm having a brand. So personally, I don't want to answer private questions, but I would say I've always been an influencer. I've been influencing for 6 years now. So having a brand in Tanzania obviously is something new because this is my first international deal as a brand ambassador. But it doesn't take the fact that I'm an influencer and I influence. So it necessarily doesn't have to attach with anybody. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay. One more question. Hey,
are you disappointed with the communities through social medias about your relationship and the things that you have in the Sora? Another one is my mind. Anyways, just
what's the first question again?
Are you disappointed with the communities making through your social medias? And what are the DMs that you get in advances to your life?
Am I disappointed with the question? With
maybe comments on social media.
Negative comments.
Negative comments.
Oh, okay.
And another one. Can you give us a little secret about your DMs? What are the people advising you about your relationship and business company?
Okay. So the first question, how do I feel about negative comments? So I don't pay, as the Queen of Aura, I'm a queen, I don't pay attention to negative comments because I try to be positive, and as Aura, we stand for positive light, so I don't pay attention to negative comments. And number two, concerning my DMs about Aura, people have been supportive. People have been advising me to bring to Nigeria, to bring to the UK, to bring to the US. So there have been a lot of, topics on the questions you asked as well. How would you touch those rural areas? So there have been a lot of DM on advices, where we could push the brand internationally and outside Tanzania.
So Priscila, what is so special about our plants? That's the first question. And how do you use the fashion? You're a fashion icon.
Yes.
Okay, congratulations to that. How can you use it to express and to be able to get such great deal of here in Tanzania and so far in other countries?
Okay. So what stands out about aura for me is the fact that you can use it because we're in Africa and you know it's always like hot and everything. But aura is it's resistant, like it's very comfortable. You could use it in the heat, you're not going to sweat, you're not going to react. It's very comfortable and the packaging is beautiful, it's different. The feeling itself is like you're just wearing just your undies. Like you won't feel like you're wearing something thick or uncomfortable. That's the unique thing I like about aura. And secondly, when it comes to fashion, I would say when you meet somebody, the first thing you see is the look before you get to know that person. It's how you look on the outside, what you wear. You know, that's when you see someone. That's the first thing that comes to your head. How does this person look nice? How are you dressing? So I try to implement fashion in everything I do. I try to make sure I stand out. I look good. My hair, my dress, my outfit, because it makes you different. You know, everybody's wearing the same thing. You're normal, but when you dress different, you tend to stand out from the crowd.
My name is Mr. Moment from Bongo 24. My name congratulations, Priscila.
Thank you.
Your last press conference, your manager said that other parts from that day you get some deals from other countries and
Yeah.
other countries likes the other parts. I want to know from now on how is it going to go outside there.
Yeah.
And when maybe you will see such a thing that happened here at this continent and the city, will going to happen maybe in Nigeria or that countries that is for parts.
Okay. So yes, she mentioned the last time because she was having like a live video and like people from like different countries, Nigeria, UK, US, Ghana, everybody was like, you have to bring oral parts to our country, you have to bring. So yes, I think for now, we just launched here, this is like our headquarters, but we're planning to have like distributors in Nigeria, in Ghana, in other African countries, and both East or East Africa, West Africa, to make it international. And know that like aura, there's something about aura that stands out that every woman should have, or every person should have an aura pad at home.
And because we have a new here, I think I have to ask you this question.
Okay.
Because you in Tanzania we call it Bongo movie, those who used to act. I don't know in Nigeria.
Okay.
But you used to act as a woman,
Yeah.
and you have been a video fixing a whole famous song with MPENZIWAJUX and LAMATA. I want to know if you have been paid for doing that, or maybe because you guys are in love, you just doing it.
Okay, so I'm trying as much to avoid questions that involves my personal life. But I'll say concerning acting, I used to be a child actor. I've acted in the past. And yes, I'm definitely looking forward to acting more. And as the queen of aura as well, I think putting your face out there, being a brand itself, has to do with like those things, being on set. Even when you're making like skits and making adverts, you're acting. You're subconsciously acting. Yes. So concerning payments, I think that should be private. I don't think I have to mention that. But yes. Thank you.
It's going to be my last question.